President Fattah el-Sisi witnessed the opening of the integration complex for animal and dairy production in Sadat City, in addition to the opening of a group of projects for animal production in the governorates. Various projects in the field of animal production insurance, including the project of the animal production complex in Sadat. Minister of Agriculture and Land Reclamation said that President Fattah el-Sisi agreed to grant £10 billion in soft loans to support development of livestock and improve the lives of small breeders, stressing that Egypt has witnessed during the past 8 years a renaissance and unprecedented interest in the agricultural sector aimed at achieving sustainable development, believing that every citizen had the right to have access to safe and healthy food. During his speech at the inauguration of dairy production projects and slaughterhouses in the presence of President Fattah el-Sisi, the Minister of Agriculture added that livestock provide important opportunities for sustainable agricultural development, achieving gains in terms of food security, improving human nutrition, improving the efficiency of the use of natural resources, assimilating specialized breeds with high productivity in milk, and reducing import gaps. He pointed out that these projects increase the ability of families to withstand climate changes, provide job opportunities and decent life for small breeders, and empower women and youth in rural areas. Major General Staff Walid Abu al-Magd, Director General of the National Service Projects Organization in the Armed Forces, announced that the new projects will achieve food security in Egypt, explaining that Egypt is not isolated from the world in which it lives, and Egypt's reading was more comprehensive and objective and was not satisfied with the food it produces.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and to shed more light on the new projects inaugurated today by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, we're glad to be joined over the phone by Dr. Gamal Siam, Professor of Agriculture Economics at Cairo University. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Sir, how do you see the significance of the projects inaugurated today by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi with regards to livestock and dairy products?
Well, actually, these projects are very important in terms of the food security objectives.
Yes.
We know that food security means that it has to make the food available for everybody and make it accessible for all individuals, actually. And also, the third question, the dimension is the quality of food. Mm-hmm. So the livestock projects have been opened up to date are very important in terms of the objectives of food security and the filling in the gap in the food gap in terms of livestock products, mm-hmm. red meat and milk in particular.
Mm-hmm. Sir, how do you see the impact of the new production and the new projects in increasing livestock production in Egypt during the next few years?
Well, actually, the food gap today in red meat is 50%. That means that Egypt is producing only 50% of all of national needs of red meat. This is in terms of red meat. In terms of poultry, we are producing 90% of our needs. We are self-sufficient 100% in eggs. The self-sufficiency in fish production is 80%, and in milk is 90% self-sufficiency. So actually, the new projects fill in a significant portion of the gap in red meat in particular.
Mm-hmm. Sir, how could we achieve a sustainable development in the field of livestock, poultry, and fisheries production?
Well, actually, the sustainable development in the field of livestock and fish, poultry and fisheries are attainable through the suitable, convenient policy, mm-hmm. Livestock policy. I mean, these are the dimensions of such policy are connected to the investment and R&D, research and development, and also the agricultural extension services and veterinary services available for the all animals, either at farm level or at the commercial farms. So actually, during the coming years, in the 2030 strategy, these dimensions are clarified and well designed.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Siam, how would you assess the influence of these projects and the recent projects in this domain on Egypt's economic progress?
Yes, the effect of these projects, there are 6 projects, mega projects, in Menofia and El Bahira and New Valley and Red Sea in Safaga. And these projects will have 20,000 head of cows for milking cows, 4 lines for meat slaughterhouse, automated slaughterhouse, and also there are other projects concerning the animal production complexes, milk production and complex. These are very important in terms of raising the production of livestock products and filling the gap in terms of animal protein in particular.
Mm-hmm. Right. Dr. Siam, how do you evaluate the state's efforts in the field of animal health?
The Ministry of Agriculture are doing well in terms of efforts concerning the health, animal health, actually, but need to be more efforts to be done in terms of agriculture extension, agricultural veterinary services, and also in terms of importing technologies, in terms of substituting crossbreeds and exotic cows, substituting the local cows. And this is very important, of course, to raise the productivity of cows and make the production at higher levels than the current levels.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much, Dr. Gamal Siam, Professor of Agriculture Economics at Cairo University. Many thanks for your insight. And dear viewers, now we go to a short break and we'll be right back.
يبدأ في محافظة الشرقية عند طريق الإسماعيلية الزراعي مرورا بمحافظتي القليوبية ثم القاهرة ثم الجيزة وينتهي عند محور الضبعة بغرب تقاطع طريق القاهرة الإسكندرية الصحراوي بمسافة 8 كيلو.